shares all about the history itself. And one movie is there
Okay.
of Varun Dhawan. Have you watched the movie? He teaches history subject itself, but in the movie he is not a very good teacher. He's not very like he doesn't have that much knowledge to teach, or maybe he's not good at teaching skills. But then he goes, he visits every state, like he visits every place, historical places. He goes there, he makes videos,
Talk half an hour. No, no, not half an hour. Only 10 minutes every day. There
mm,
is no such people.
yes.
Everybody in
Mm.
talking in their native language.
Yeah. Even the sad part I want to share with you. Yesterday, I have a student. I asked her to
Yes.
practice with somebody. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the session.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. Thank you. And what about you, ma'am?
I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking. May I know about yourself?
Okay. Yes, yes, ma'am. Let me introduce myself. My name is Viktumal, and I am from West Bengal. And recently, I have seen your videos, and I like that your way of speaking, your speaking style, and your the method of making understand to others that how to speak in English and how to start a conversation and how to become fluent in English. So after that, I have mailed you, and I also know a little bit know about you that you are Rajni Verma and you are from Rajasthan Ganganagar, which is near to border of Punjab. I think Punjab, no? And
Yes.
you have completed your bachelor degree in Korean language from JN.
Yeah. You have given your introduction and as well as mine introduction. Great, good. That shows that you have been watching my videos. How long have you been watching?
Yes, yes. Uh, um, 3 to 4 days I
Okay,
have
it's
been
been
seeing your videos.
so maybe after that continuously you are watching my videos.
Yes, yes, yes.
Great, great. Thank you so much for supporting me. Okay, so is there anybody who recommended you my channel, or you just found it accidentally?
For my career because I want to be a teacher. So in private school, in private, I have to be fluent in English.
Yes.
So I have that much confidence that I have that subject knowledge, but mm, with being not able to speak in English.
Okay, so you just found it on YouTube itself when you were, I guess, maybe searching about content related to English. Hmm. Your voice is breaking in
Yes, yes.
between. Is there any network issue? I don't know.
Yes,
Uh,
I think it's a rural area, so network issue is there a little bit.
okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. That's why a little bit your voice is breaking in between. Okay. No worries. Uh, so you have shared your name and you are from West Bengal, right?
West Bengal. Yes.
Yeah. May I know about your hobbies too? What you do in your leisure time? As you want to be a teacher in private school, but what are you doing currently?
Currently, I am working in a non-government organization
Hmm.
as a NGO, and
Okay.
uh, I have completed my master degree in rural studies, and I have completed. I'm completed a master degree in two subjects. First is history, master
Hmm.
in history, and second is master in rural development. Being a rural development student, I get opportunity to serve in NGOs. But I want to switch off my career to teaching and to be a teacher.
Hmm.
I
So
have gave so many interviews, but I could not crack those interviews because of my speaking power.
mhm. Okay. I have given, not I have gave, I have
I
given.
have given.
Okay.
Okay.
So it means teaching fascinates you a lot. You like
Yes,
teaching.
ma'am.
Do
Yes.
you have any experience of teaching, like providing only the tuitions to the students, or how did you find the passion?
It's a childhood dream to be a teacher, because I think school life is a golden life of our whole life journey. So I have spent that student life, so there is no chance to go back to that life. So there is only one chance to be a teacher, so that
Mm.
I can again
Enjoy
enjoy
the
that life.
same. Yes, yes. Okay, okay.
That's
That's why
why.
you are
Uh,
passionate.
yes.
Great. Okay, okay. May I know if there is a particular subject which fascinates you a lot, or maybe which is your favorite?
So I can't say that it is my favorite, but I have completed my BA in history, and as well mastered also on that subject. So I wanted to be a history teacher, and I want to teach. History is a boring subject, so there is an income also. That's why.
Hmm.
Oh, so the history is history. If you I told you that subject history first came in your mind, come in your mind, that history is very boring subject, and there is a lot of things to uh, uh, remind, like if yeah, I want to break this myth that history is not a boring subject. It is an interesting subject, because we are we are come to know about our past, our ancestor, and different kind of good things they have, which we have not.
Hmm. Yes. So how would you make it interesting? Any idea in your mind?
Okay. Any idea so that idea is I will connect those ancient stories to today's stories, like today we can see in news channels that here and there people are protesting against different issues.
Hmm.
On those days also same thing happened, people protesting against some some bad things, that it is going to be bad, these things or these rules is going to affect our society, so people are protesting. So we can relate those things to modern days, and and today's is so it in nowadays there is a big problem. It is that is drinking water facility, but on those days there was no such problem like that, drinking water problem and sanitation problem. Interestingly, we before studying history, we thought that we are modern people, but whenever when I studied studied history, uh, I come to know that no, we are not modern. The ancient people are modern than us, because in ancient time there was a toilet facility in our country. In our country, we are the first person. We are the first to introduce toilet system in Indian style of that toilet system.
Hmm.
So there are a lot of things which make history interesting too, rather than wars and dates.
But it is difficult because we cannot make interesting these dates and names. That
Yeah,
makes a lot of people to feel it boring, and then they don't like to remember all the words because history is really vast, right?
yes, yes,
We cannot
yes,
connect each and every incident with present.
yes. We can't cannot connect the each and every
Mhm.
incident to modern to contemporary things or story, but there are some incident that we can connect,
Mhm.
and some activity we can do
Mm.
to make them understand history.
Mm.
So how was our past India?
Mm. Mm. Do you have a YouTube channel?
No, ma'am.
Okay, because for many subjects like physics, chemistry, maths, there are some teachers who are making these subjects teaching these subjects in a fun way, in an easy way, like showing the practical things. Actually, I have seen a few months ago, not now, some of the shorts where I don't remember the name of the teacher exactly, but they were sharing maybe chemistry or maybe physics. I think chemistry, some chemical was there. A lot of teachers are famous for those subjects, so they were
Okay.
teaching the chemistry in a practical way. So that is easy for students to understand the formula and everything. That was really fascinating, and like this, you can also try. So for that, yes, again, we cannot connect every past incident with present, but if you do little research work over internet, take help from chat gpt, then there are a lot of ai tools from there. You can take help, and then you can add some innovative ideas, creativity too in that. If you have anything, once you start reading, once you start knowing about searching about the innovative ideas, your mind also starts working accordingly, right? Your
Yes,
mind
yes.
also start giving the suggestions. Okay, search this, and
Suggestion.
accordingly one ultimately you get the idea. Okay, yeah, this is one which I can do. Second thing,
Yes, yes, yes.
yeah, you can start your YouTube channel, or maybe you can create shorts there where you are just sharing one incident relating to the present, and with some of the examples and all. There are some YouTube channels again for history too. I don't remember the names. And recently, even one girl received the award too from Prime Minister. I don't really remember the name, but yeah, she received an award because of her channel, YouTube channel, and I guess, shares all about the history itself. And one movie is there
Okay.
of Varun Dhawan. Have you watched the movie? He teaches history subject itself, but in the movie, he is not a very good teacher. He's not very like he doesn't have that much knowledge to teach, or maybe he's not good at teaching skills. But then he visits every state, like he visits every place, historical places. He goes there, he makes videos, he shoot blogs, and then shows this is this and that happened here, and because of that it was built. And like this, he creates the vlogs there, and then every lecture he records by going there itself and visiting and showing, and then every student learned it very beautifully. Every student got the idea, everything, because they didn't like to study history from books directly. So then Varun Dhawan changed the way of teaching, and every student
Teaching.
liked that, and every student got really great marks in history subject. In
Yes,
that
yes.
form, you can watch that. Have you watched that?
No, no.
No,
I didn't
but that's
watch that.
interesting. That's interesting. So I liked very much. And yeah, so like this, anything innovative you can think, that is all up to you. But yeah, if you are aspiring to do something in this field and teach history, definitely you will find a
Yes.
way. Curiosity is very important. If you're
So,
curious and interested, then yeah, go ahead.
so okay. In order to become a fluent in English, so what should I do?
Mm.
Give me some suggestions. And currently, my speaking status, you can rate it 1 to 5. What is the rating currently? So,
1 to 5 or 1 to 10?
yeah, 1 to 10.
I think your English is good. You're even using very nice words too. Here and there, small, like very minor mistakes that can be even avoided. Because we are Indians, the English is our not our mother tongue, not our language. It is second language for many of the Indians. It is even third language. As we speak our regional language, then Hindi, then English, right? So it is our third language. So if there are some minor grammatical mistakes here and there, it's okay. It is a lifelong process, and being a teacher, as I'm also aspiring to become an advanced trainer, so I understand that is a lifelong process. It takes time, and gradually, with experience, with time, I will be able to improve, I will be able to enhance. Similarly, you will also be able to do that. So just whatever you are doing, keep doing that. First, I want to know, as you have watched maybe some of my videos, maybe some of the other YouTubers' videos, and maybe other many YouTubers. So, as you
Yesterday,
the question you have asked, maybe you have already searched, or maybe you have already got the the answers from other videos. So, do you have any idea first? Did you get anything from my video related to this same question?
yes,
How you can enhance? Yeah.
after getting your mail yesterday night, I have gone through your all of videos. I have seen little bit some little bits on of your video. I liked that conversation with older people who done every morning on 108 Surya Namaskar. That I love that video. That conversation. that
Okay.
that person. He's I think he's such a motivated person. If you see her face, you automatically motivated that this person doing 108 Surya Namaskar every morning. Mm,
Every morning. Yeah.
he is, I think he is doing that from his age 26 years old.
25. Yeah.
He was when
Hmm.
26 years old. From that time he is doing that yoga. And I have also seen saw your video with a student who is a aspirant of HSC exam. From, I think he is from UP, and you suggested him to open a YouTube channel. Forget
Mm.
about you told him that forget about views, forget about dollars, only be yourself.
Mm.
Whatever you know, you speak in English and share. There will be some humble or there will be some kind person who will guide you, and
Yeah.
who there are so many people who are eager to guide you. So
Absolutely.
I think that is a way. So create a YouTube channel. Whatever you know, you share.
Mm.
It could be your daily routine. It could be your subject knowledge. It could be anything. So
Anything.
rather than you have also said, uh, listening is not only the way to be fluent in English. Side by side, you also suggest to do some writing work, to
Mm.
write something. You have mentioned that recently you have started writing. Without writing, your day is incomplete.
Yes. Yes, yes, absolutely. Now I'm content that you have been really watching my videos. Some people come and say, I watch your videos, and then I sometimes I even they ask, what is the name of your YouTube channel? And I'm like, okay.
Try to thrive.
I was I
And
was having
I don't know meaning that meaning of thrive, and I went to Google and search it. What is the meaning? Yesterday
okay,
night I have prepared.
okay, great.
I
So
was a little bit nervous.
you did your homework before coming to this session. Great,
Yes,
I
yes,
like
yes,
that.
yes.
It shows that you are passionate enough and you are enthusiastic actually to learn the language, which is as a trainer, as a teacher, as you are aspiring to become a teacher, this is our foremost responsibility to build or foster the learning attitude in ourselves first, and then in students, no matter what their age, irrespective of their age, irrespective of their gender, like irrespective of their knowledge, we have to just foster that learning attitude, which is great. I appreciate it. Okay, so it means you got the
In
idea
your every
how you can become fluent, right? Yeah.
yeah, yeah, but I want to hear from you. And in your every video, you have asked everyone that how do you motivate
Hmm.
to be fluent in English?
Hmm.
So I think I have unique answer. What motivates me to be fluent in English? That is the fear of failure.
Okay.
So whenever I thought about my career, if I am not be good in English, then I'll be a failure. So I
Yeah.
will. So you think being a elder son of any family, there are so many responsibilities. So that's also scared me sometimes. So the only solution to overcome those fears and fears of failures is only way to be fluent in English. So I am confident about my subject, that I have subject knowledge, but
Yeah.
I am not able to express those things which have I learned during my students time. So
Mm.
you can't imagine, there is a very pathetic situation in rural area. There are so many students, talented students. They have huge knowledge in their own subject, but
Mm.
they are not fluent in English. That's why they are not getting any opportunity, and that because of they are doing the jobs which they are not I think with the jobs is not that their levels. So
Mm.
someone are running a vegetable shops, very talented student. Means he has completed his master's degree. Although due to responsibility, family responsibility, he is doing that such a job. So I think the English is very important for rural students too.
It is important for everybody. I think everybody around the world, like in every country, people need to be good at
Yes,
English, and people struggle a lot. And yes,
yes, yes,
as you mentioned, the fear of failure, I think everyone has the same similar thing, because they are not able to crack the interview, then they have the same fear. If
yes,
I will not be able to crack the interview, I'll not get the job, and then I what would I do, right? Similarly, if
yes, yes,
people are not able to present themselves well in front of people or in meetings, then they feel like we will not get the increment or the what we call it, promotion. Yes, promotion or higher
promotion.
position. Yes, we will not get. Again, there is a beautiful name for that. That is FOMO, fear of missing out. Again, we call it fear of missing out. That is a little different, but yeah. Again, fear of failure is the big reason. We can say the one of the biggest reasons people have and everyone has. As I was also not good at English during school, and because of that, in my 11th standard I didn't pick the biology, the science and mathematics because of English. And without any interest, I just picked that arts stream. Though I was not interested in geography, history, all those, I was interested in biology a lot, like a lot. But because of English barrier, I just quit the idea to pick. And I was skeptical that if I had picked that one, I would have failed definitely. So that's why I just, gave up the idea of having science in my 11th and 12th standard. That's why even after 12th I wanted to explore something else, because I was not enjoying the history geography at all. I don't know why. I didn't find anything interesting in that, so I thought let's do something different, something different, something different. So this luckily, fortunately, I got admission in in the Korean department. That was something, so I was just eager to do something different, and
Genuine.
luckily I got. And from there, when I started learning Korean, and that time, like professors were used to explain everything in English, like every Korean word in English, every expression in English. So it was mandatory for me to learn the language. And unknowingly, I was learning simultaneously, because when I was learning Korean one word, I was remembering the word, the meaning in English itself. So unknowingly, I was learning the language. But and later on, I got the exposure of listening in JNU. So from there, I got this one practice very useful for me, particularly that listening worked really well for me, and I started listening a lot after that from YouTube and from yeah. And back then, even conversational videos were not available. Even no one was making these kind
Yes,
of.
yes,
So I just
yes,
started with
yes,
some of the, even not podcasts. That time, even podcasts were also not this much famous, maybe very few, and I didn't know anyone. So I started with speeches, English speeches channel was there. So with speeches and
oh,
some of the, like very few people were making videos from India. Apart from that, only natives were making videos in English. So I started from those people only. Yeah. So yeah, it is in everybody fear of failure, and that's why people are learning to get job basically.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, 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 yes. You are doing you are doing such a great job, unique thing. You are teach people how to speak in English and how to be fluent. That's great job, ma'am.
Not
For
just.
us, especially from that rural area where is no environment for us to speak with others in English. I think become fluent in English, it is very important to practice. So practice with
Yes.
whom? There is no such people
Hmm.
around us with whom we can talk half an hour. No, no, not half an hour, only 10 minutes every day. There
Mm.
is no such people.
Yes.
Everybody in talking
Mm.
in their native language.
Yeah. Even the sad part I want to share with you. Yesterday, I have a student. I asked her to
Yes,
practice with somebody. There are some of the applications like Ace Fluency, Hello Talk, Buddy Talk, like people share with me. So I share with learners too. Like you can practice there for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever your time get in a day. So she shared, ma'am, as I am a beginner. So yesterday I connected to two people and they were higher, like advanced speakers. So they disconnected after listening to
yes,
me,
yes,
after listening my two
yes,
sentences. I was shocked. Okay, so advanced people just disconnect if they get any beginner. This is sad. Like I connect A to
yes,
everybody. Like it is not like I am biased. Whoever mails me, it depends on my time schedule. But I try my level best to connect to everybody because I don't know your level, right? You mailed me. I
yes,
just
yes,
I don't know your level, and if, whatever level
yes,
you have, or maybe whatever English you are if you are speaking broken English, you are speaking advanced English, it doesn't matter. You are here to practice with me. So I should not be
yes, yes.
biased. But people do, and that is again very sad. So I felt bad about it. But yeah, it is
It's
reality.
it's like that kind of things in some every private jobs. They demands experience from you, but you are a fresher, and that's why they don't give you the job. It's same kind of things that you are beginner. That's why advanced level people are not thinking about you. But we are thankful that you are here for us,
I believe that
beginners.
we help one another. Like through my videos, I am not helping people. Like everybody is helping me here because they are connecting to me, and that's why we are able to share our views, ideas, and tips and tricks. And sometimes I learn a lot from those people, like a lot. And because of those sessions, I
Yes.
have improved. So simultaneously, those sessions helped me a lot. So I guess this is equally give and take.
Yes, yes. The
Yeah.
give and take policy.
Yes, give and take policy. So I cannot
even
give
I'm even
to
I'm
myself. Hmm.
even I'm surprised that you have replied on my mail very quickly. So when I was uh, sending a mail, I thought that you will not reply me. I Okay,
Okay.
whatever is going to happen. Okay, okay, let's send a mail to the ma'am.
Okay.
But
Hmm.
whenever I get your reply, I am surprised. So after that, I am continuously checking my emails that when
Okay.
is ma'am going to give a reply, going to reply. So
Sometimes here and there, because of my busy schedule, sometimes I'm not able to reply people, and then people think like I'm not replying or I'm ignoring, but I don't ignore anybody. Believe me, I don't ignore. But it is little difficult, you know. I have talked to
yes,
many
yes,
YouTubers who say the same thing, Rajni. When we focus on YouTube a lot, then we are not able to provide paid
hmm.
sessions. We are not able to focus on those sessions. When we start focusing on those sessions, like providing paid session, preparing material and all that, then we are not able to focus on YouTube. So it is really challenging. But I think
Yes,
I'm content with myself that I'm focusing on both the things equally. I upload
yes, yes,
every single day, and with the same energy I talk to co-learners, with the same energy I talk to my students. So I'm trying really my level best, really. And thanks to all of you, all my beautiful listeners and audience, to support me. And because of that love, because of that support, I feel motivated to do more and more. So it is challenging, but still I try my level best. So everybody who
Yes,
has
thank you,
finished with
thank
the
you,
exam has to
thank you
just
from
wait a bit.
thank you from student side too that you are giving such a effort to teach someone, someone
Yeah,
you don't
it's my
know,
pleasure.
your first time, your
Yes. Yes.
so one question from my side to you that if if when I said West Bengal, what's come in your mind first?
West Bengal, okay. Some of the people who connected to me for the very first time were from West Bengal itself. One is Triptopal. I can never forget him because he was the one who connected to me for the very first time for the collaboration kind of. So he comes in my mind, and every now and then I visit
Okay.
his channel. I watch his channel nowadays. He talks to many people from different background, different culture. So that comes first because I feel connected now because from there my journey started. And nowadays, as I shared already that I have started writing my thoughts, so I
Yes,
try to
yes, yes,
acknowledge each and everything what happened to me. So that he was the first
yes.
person who connected to me, who had the collaboration when he had 39K subscribers or maybe 40K subscribers. I had only 2 to 300 subscribers at that time, maybe I remember. So it was very big thing for me, right? So he was very, I think, down to earth, whatever, but he connected to me. So I like that one. And always I remember that he is from West Bengal. So that comes first in my mind always.
Yes,
I still connect.
there is a on. Yes, yes, there is a on video conversation with a school teacher from West Bengal.
They are not.
It's he's a school teacher and he wanted to be fluent in English.
Mm,
So yeah, whenever I saw any person from West Bengal seeing with you, I am feeling little bit confident that there are many people from my state
yes.
who are also trying to connect
Mm-mm.
with you.
That's even beauty that from every state people are trying their level best to get
Yes,
fluency.
yes, yes, yes. That old man from Chennai.
Chennai, yes, Chennai, yeah.
Yes,
And he was the fun one who encouraged me or fostered me to start my teaching journey. So
yes,
again,
that's it. I think that is 1 year old video of yours, na?
mhm.
So
At that
he
time I
teaching
was very
you the
even bad at English.
yes, he is teaching you that pronunciation, na?
Hmm. Yes,
Some pronunciation he is teaching you. So I love that you learned side by side, you teach. So this is I love that.
yes, yes. Our meeting is going to end now. One last question I want to ask you: that is there
Okay.
any skill in your bucket list that you want to develop in this year itself, in 2024?
Yes. So first, I want to develop my speaking power.
Mm,
I am going to given so many interviews for
mm.
higher secondary school 9 10 uh, in 9 10 class. So what I learned, I will going to give to the students that
Is aim.
knowledge. So
Mm.
that's my
Okay,
target.
that's your aim. Great.
Yes,
Great.
that's my aim. To fulfill my aim, I want to be fluent in English.
So majorly you want to be very good at communication skills in
Yes, yes, yes. I want
2020.
to be.
Great. And I wish you to achieve every dream you have, and all the very best. Keep learning, keep putting your deliberate efforts into this practice. You are already an eloquent speaker, and I believe if you do keep doing the practice, you will be very, very good and advanced speaker very soon. Keep connecting to people, which
So
is very important. Is going to end. So at the end, just I
okay,
want to say thank you so much for connecting to me. It was very relaxing conversation and the real conversation. I enjoyed a lot.
me too. Thank you for
Yeah.
giving me
You're
time.
welcome. Have a great day ahead.
Okay,
Bye bye.